torn from her foster family.
I love this child.
Given to a father who abused her. Tess Harper, based on a true story, Little Girl Lost, Monday.
The Piedmont Industrial Show opens this Tuesday for 3 big days at the Greensboro Coliseum. Thousands of industrial and business product lines on display.
There is a need in your own hometown. Please join your local chapter.
What do you think about when you're ready to buy a new car or truck? You probably think price, discount, trade-in allowance, payment, but do you think about rebates and what they can do for you? Well, at Bob Dunn Ford, you can use that rebate to lower your price, lower your payment. You can use it as a down payment, or you can just put it in your pocket. You already know that Bob Dunn Ford has the best deals and the top quality, best-selling cars and trucks in America. Well, the best deal just got better with rebates from $500 to $1,000. Got you thinking, don't I? Come on down today. We're dealing.
Bob Dunn Ford, 801 East Bessemer Avenue, Greensboro.
Big Board Sports.
Only on WGH Piedmont.
Marla's score, 9.275. She had a couple of major mistakes, and she's obviously disappointed with that. Her day is complete, but still the floor exercise still to go for Oksana Omelianchik, who was tied with her teammate Helena Shushanova in 1985 for the World Championship.
And just started out with a bang, a triple twist right into a punch front. But more than the tumbling, what makes her so great on the floor exercise is her dramatic ability, her dance ability. She is one of the best in the world as far as her dance is concerned. She just brings this floor alive. Now watch this tumbling run. She really invented back and forth tumbling. Watch this. Moving right along. And now her last tumbling run. What a captivating gymnast. Round off back handspring, double pike, almost hits her nose to the ground, but she pulls it off. What a routine. Extremely talented. Started out as a dancer and a figure skater at the age of 5 years old.
Always entertaining to watch.
Let's see if this is the combination tumbling run, round off back handspring. Nice height, and it's amazing how she gets the momentum going forward again. But she's at the right angle. So smooth here. Full twisting, front Arabian, and she just stands it right up.
Oksana Omelianchik burying her head in her hands. I'm not so sure whether she's not feeling well or disappointed. We'll have her score in a moment, but right now we can tell you that it's 9.975. And let's go to Frank Gifford once again in New York.
Okay, Al, and in a few moments we'll have more from the USSR gymnastics meet. Right now I'm sitting atop the Central Terminal Building in Liberty State Park, New Jersey, site of tomorrow's U.S. Olympic trials for the men's marathon. Behind me, as you can see, Midtown Manhattan. And a quarter of a mile in front of me, historic Ellis Island. Immigrants who came from all over the world passed through Ellis Island, and they boarded trains here and traveled into their new world. Well, the top 3 finishers in tomorrow's race also enter a new world, the world of the Summer Olympics in Seoul. For a closer look at the first event of ABC's coverage of the Olympic trials, here's Gary Bender.
Only 3 of this country's best marathoners will earn a ticket to Seoul for the 1988 Summer Olympics. Tomorrow, we'll know which 3. That's when over 100 runners will take to the streets of New Jersey for the men's marathon trial. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary.
Ibrahim Hussein, winner of 5 races in 8 starts, certainly among the favorites in Seoul, and our Wide World of Sports Athlete of the Week.
many automobiles portrayed as state-of-the-art have become mere illusions of innovation. Enter the Acura Legend Coupe, named one of the 10 best cars in the world by both Car and Driver and Road and Track magazines. It is shattering preconceived ideas of what a performance automobile should be. The Legend Coupe, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
When the people who run America want a good shave, they run to me. I'm Milton Pitts. And at my barbershop in Washington, D.C., you'll find more congressmen and senators than you can shake a stick at. Or should I say, shake a bick at. Yes, Bic. Bic gives these powerful folks a powerful good shave. Bic's the best darn shaver I've ever used. Ask George McGovern.
Milt, if only my campaigns were as smooth as your Bic. The Bic shaver. If it's good enough for Milton, it's good enough for you.
Tomorrow on ABC Sports, exclusive coverage of the 1988 U.S. Olympic trials begins with the men's marathon live. Over 100 will run. Only the top 3 finishers will go to the Olympics. Then, the U.S. men's gymnastics team gears up to defend their Olympic gold. They'll face one of the greatest gymnastics teams ever assembled when they meet the Soviet squad. And on Mutual of Omaha's Spirit of Adventure, it's a whitewater expedition as a headhunter's legacy comes to life. All tomorrow on ABC Sports.
Our next athlete weighs in at 96 pounds. We welcome you back to Phoenix, Arizona. We continue now the United States and the Soviet Union into the last event, floor exercise. I'm Al Trellig along with Kathy Rigby-McCoy. Now here is the most important story. The women's all-around race after 3 rotations, now into this floor exercise. Sabrina Marr, only 25 hundredths of a point behind the top 2 Soviet gymnasts. And currently out on the floor is Svetlana Boginskaya, who is the leader in the all-around.
And she did one of the highest full and double backs of the competition. It's interesting, the places in the Soviet Union change all the time. It just shows you the level and the depth of the team. She was 5th at the USSR National Championship. Here's her combination tumbling run. Really polished choreography here. Routine lasts a minute to a minute 30. The exercise should show elements of tumbling, flexibility, balance, and dance, of course. And strategically planned so there's enough endurance to finish this last tumbling run. Punch front, down off back handspring, double twist. No trouble there. Great exercise again.
Svetlana needs a 9.75 to take the all-around lead. But still the Soviet gymnast she was tied with still is yet to come, as is Sabrina Marr, who was behind the 2 of them. Now, tomorrow on ABC Sports, we have a very busy day. As already mentioned, we have the men's marathon as we begin our coverage of the U.S. Olympic trials that will be live except on the West Coast from the New Jersey waterfront. We will be back with you, United States and the Soviet Union. This time it will be the men's gymnastics in the dual meet. We'll have a chance to show you an awful lot about where we stand in comparison with the Soviet Union as far as the men are concerned. And then Mutual of Omaha's Spirit of Adventure, something that looks very unique, dangerous, and interesting. The Headhunter's Legacy. That's tomorrow at 5 Eastern Time. So a busy day ahead tomorrow on ABC Sports. 9.975 for Boginskaya. And now we'll see whether Sabrina Marr has a chance.
She certainly has the difficulty and ability.
Mathematically now, she cannot take the lead as a result of what Boginskaya's score was. But still a top 3 for Sabrina. If she can hold it, would be a major accomplishment.
And you can see with a smile on her face, she did very well on that double layout. Critical part for her in her exercise. Well, you mentioned that her parents were Chinese, but she says with this music she's making a statement. She is an American, and this is born in the USA. Double twist there.
Mother Rose watching.
Undoubtedly holding her breath. Just hold on to this double back. Good effort, good push. Very nice.
And out of a cloudy day comes a ray of sunshine, Sabrina Marr.
And her great intestinal fortitude has paid off. The highlight of her competition. Double tuck here. She held on to it with absolutely no trouble. You can see it in her face.
And our award ceremony is coming up.
She needs a 9.95 to take over second place, and we'll know in a moment whether she has done it or not.
When Radio Shack put their $849 computer on sale for only $599, I just had to have it because it runs the same IBM PC software I use at the office. I got this complete system, including color monitor, for only $899. And it came with 7 programs in one, like word processing, budgeting. My wife uses it to run her catering business.
Oh my God.
They use it so much, I'm thinking of getting my own.
Save $250 on a Tandy 1000 SX, only $599 with software. Complete system only $899 at Radio Shack.
Americans buy lots of imported cars. Isn't it nice to know that Napa has the parts right here when you need them? Don't miss the boat on parts for imports. Come to Napa. Your neighborhood Napa Auto Parts store has more than 125,000 parts for the typical American car. Whatever that is.
Honey, game's going to start soon.
I think I'll give the lawn a quick cut.
Good luck.
When you're long on grass and short on time, you need a mower with a Briggs & Stratton engine.
Dad, the pregame show's on!
It'll start quickly and work hard till the job's done.
Sure hope he makes it.
Yes, there he is.
Briggs & Stratton, the power in power equipment.
Fixing this water damage will cost $1,200. Could I have prevented it?
You could. Thompson's Water Seal protects wood, brick, and concrete with its special waterproofing formula. Thompson's Water Seal, a great defense against repair expense.
During Pennzoil's Indy Winter Sale, you can save $3 a case or 20 cents a quart. Mail in the rebate coupon from the back of every specially marked bottle of Pennzoil. Get world-class protection and savings of $3 a case or 20 cents a quart only during Pennzoil's Indy Winter Sale.
As any winner will tell you, you do not cash in your tickets until the results are official. This was Sabrina Marr just moments ago when she thought her score was 9.975.
And our awards ceremony is coming up right after our 9th competitor today, Shelley Sack. The next competitor, though, is from the Soviet Union. Score for Sabrina Marr.
Sabrina Marr found out that her score...
9.975.
There it is. And moments later, Sabrina Marr found out that her corrected score was 9.925, which means that she is tied for second place in the all-around race with Oksana Emelianchik of the Soviet Union. And when you talk about being tied with Oksana Emelianchik, you're talking about being tied with one of the best gymnasts in the world. Now, that is certainly something for Sabrina to be very proud of here today, although I'm sure she rode quite a roller coaster there for a moment, thinking that she had second place all to herself.
I think it was an unfortunate mistake by the judges, but this has to give her an awful lot of confidence in looking forward to the Olympics.